All right, guys, I think I'm live, and what's going on is subprime mortgages and unstated income loans are back into play. Okay, so what are subprime mortgages? Subprime mortgages are risky mortgage-backed securities where they give out loans to people that are not qualified to get a loan, and they package it up and then sell it on Wall Street to investors all over the world. Okay, and unstated income loans are where you just walk up to the bank and you say, "Yep, I make $1 million," and they say, "Okay, great, sign here." Okay, in a nutshell. Okay, you don't have to show income, you don't have to show tax returns, you don't have to show no W-2, you don't have to show anything. You just tell them, "Hey, this is how much I make," and they take your word for it. Okay. Now, why is this important for you and I as a real estate investor? Because these are the exact same symptoms that was happening um, in 2006 fourth quarter, right before the meltdown happened. Okay. Now, the subprime mortgage has a different name. Okay, but basically it's the same exact thing, and the stated income is the same exact thing as 2006, guys, fourth quarter. Okay, now foreclosures are, there's going to be waves of foreclosures coming in. Okay, now I don't have a crystal ball, I don't know when they're going to be coming, but very, very soon. I mean, it could happen in a week, it can happen in 1 year, it can happen in another 2 or 3 years. Okay, but I'm very confident that everywhere I go, from Florida, Colorado, Las Vegas, Dallas, everywhere I've gone, traveled, I see that, you know, people are building homes, building apartment complexes, people are doing deals left and right, and that is a sure sign of a crash coming, guys. Okay, because things can't just go up and up and up and up. Okay, um, now this next crash that's going to be coming is going to be very exciting times for real estate investors like yourself and me, especially if you do owner financing. Okay, if you know how to do owner financing, you're able to buy properties. Okay, and just take over people's payments and get extremely low interest rates, like 2%, 3%, because all these people that are going to be defaulting got these ultra low interest rates from their bank, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, whatever it is, Quicken Loan, etc. And you're going to be able to just take over these people's payments and have ultra low interest rates and ultra low payments, which means that if you turn around and rent the property out, you're going to get massive cash flow. If you turn around and do owner financing to someone else, this property, you're going to get massive cash flow. Great times are coming. You got to know how to negotiate with motivated sellers to buy owner financing. That's the only tough thing. Okay, when you tell someone you want to take over their payments, the very first thing they're going to say is no, and you got to know how to filter them. You got to know how to market to them. You got to know how to negotiate with them. Great news is right now I'm having my no fluff negotiation acquisition system for sale for $97. I sell it for $500. There's 21 videos that shows you how to negotiate. What are the 4 or 5 strategies that I use in my business to negotiate with sellers so I can get owner financing. Doesn't matter if they have a mortgage on their home or if they own it free and clear, I can still do owner financing. At the same time, the course is pretty in detail. It talks about how to give offers, all the costs associated with closing, giving hard offers, soft offers, my superhero closing, which is one of the best offers out there to buy houses at a deep discount or at owner financing. So this course is going to help you, the no fluff negotiation acquisition is going to help you buy properties owner financing. You don't have to go get a loan. You don't have to put a big down payment. You're in total control. You don't have to sign your Social Security. You don't have to put your credit in line. So it helps you get owner financing deals. At the same time, you can use it to get deep discounted property. So if you want to buy a house for cash or use traditional funding like hard money lender or private money or whatever, you can use it for that. Now, someone asked me how much is the course. The course sells retail for 500 bucks. I sold many from it. Now you could have it for 97 bucks, guys. But only 19 people, okay? The thing is, it's 19 people, and I have 2 more days left on this flash sale. So I don't want a lot of people downloading it, but the people that are loyal to me, they buy all my stuff, so I want you guys to have it. And the reason I want you guys to have it, because I want you to make money so you can get into bigger programs, because I want to help you guys make money. That's why I do this for, guys, okay? I love it when you guys reach out to me. So simply put, subprime's back. If you could stink up a mirror and tell the bankers how much you make, it's back. And a couple of months ago, I did a video about how the bankers are changing the debt to income ratio, where anyone can get a loan now because so many people have student debt and they couldn't qualify for a loan. I reported just a couple of weeks ago about how Ford, the top automobile company, the first automobile company, is stopping making cars. I've reported over and over where the symptoms of crash are coming up and coming up and coming up, and they're almost here, guys. Okay, where can you get the course? That's a very good question. Thanks for asking that. MrNoFluff.com. MrNoFluff.com. When you get up there, there's gonna be a pop-up. It's gonna show it to you, or when you get on the website, click on the store and you get it. Okay, you can download it instantly. 97 bucks. I'm very confident you're going to be happy with it. I sell the course for 500 bucks. Flash sell, 19 people, 2 days left to get the deal. Again, coming back to the story, very soon, I know in my heart of hearts, it's going to be the best time to get in real estate, okay? There's going to be massive foreclosures, okay? They're already starting to lend people that don't have money, that don't have good credit. They've changed the debt to income ratio policy. They're building left and right. All these home builders are going to go bankrupt. All these apartment complexes, like, you know, just by traveling, you can see, like, oh, they're building apartment complexes left and right, like in Denver, in Las Vegas. I mean, everywhere I've gone, guys, they're just building apartment complexes, okay? And, you know, inflation is hitting up. We have Bitcoin, worldwide currency, come into play. You know, you have the retail bubble that all these malls and all these retail stores like, you know, Toys R Us, Radio Shack, they're all going bankrupt, okay? And the next crash that's going to come is not going to be just a U.S. crash. I think it's going to be a worldwide crash, because all these countries are using central banking system, fractional reserve banking, and it'll be like a domino effect. Maybe it'll happen in Germany. You know, a bank goes under, and then all the banks in America will go under. Maybe it'll happen in Japan. Maybe it'll happen somewhere else. Maybe I don't know where it is. But once one thing starts tilting, all the other dominoes are going to tend, because everything's built on debt. And that's why at MrNoFluff.com, I teach you how to invest without getting the debt, without using credit cards, without borrowing. Because America's a great country, man. Now, if you want to borrow money to make it, there's nothing wrong with that. There's a lot of coaches that teach that. But there's ways to do it without getting into debt. I can show you how to start a business with just 100 bucks. I can show you how to start almost any business with very low amount of money, like a couple of $100, okay? Now, I've been doing this for 21 years, so I have a lot of experience, but you don't need to go and get into debt. And for you guys that have been saving your money, been following me, you know that the crash is coming, and once the crash comes, you're going to be able to pick up properties. You know, people are just going to give you the properties, guys. People are going to pay you thousands of dollars just to take over their payments because they don't want to lose their credit, okay? You're still going to have the motivated sellers that are like going through divorces, death in the family, probate. I'm not talking about those people. I'm talking about just the regular people, the original regular people that the crash came and they lost their life savings, and, you know, they can't make the payments anymore because their company went out of business. Those people are going to be on top of the motivated seller pool. So we're going to have the double whammy, okay? Let me see. You have any thoughts on starting a junk hauling business? Okay, so my friend's question was, what do I think about junk hauling business? I think it's a great idea, guys. Okay, when I used to own my moving companies for 14 years, I used to offer people that, hey, if you have any things that's usable, we'll move it, we'll pick it up for you. And we used to get all kinds of stuff like washers, dryers, and stuff, and I would just donate it to people that didn't have anything. Okay, but I could have easily turned around and sold this stuff on Craigslist and make thousands of dollars, because I would get fitness equipments, I would get all kinds of crap. So you could pick this stuff up and turn around and sell it on Craigslist, offer up 5 miles, and you make a lot of money. One time we picked up, like 100 cubicles or 200 cubicles, and we sold it for a couple of grand, okay? But besides that, majority of the stuff that was residential, I just give it away to homeless people or families in need. But yeah, hauling business is a great business if you want to just pick it up and sell it yourself as a second hand, or like 800 junk. I think it's a great business. Moving companies are great business, guys. Right now with the market the way it is, everyone's fucking moving, dude. I mean, think about it. 50% of the population is obese. And the other thing is, everyone has the cancer consumption. They have all kinds of shit, even if they're living in an apartment. And then everyone moves. If you live in a house or you live in an apartment, you're moving all the fucking time. And it's a great business, man. Most people don't realize that in moving business, you can make millions and millions of dollars. Now, it's a dirty business, okay? Like, you gotta have movers, it's hot, it's a hard business. But you can make millions of dollars, guys. You can make more money than, I believe, than doing real estate investing, okay? Now, you can't do it with one truck. You need like 6, 7 trucks. But without a doubt, if you have the systems and you have automation, you know how to market, you can make a lot more money than being a real estate investor, even if you're doing 10 deals a month, okay? Because it's not even comparable. Because everyone moves year-round, companies move, etc. Anyways, guys, the crash is coming. I hope you guys are paying attention to my videos. And if you're looking to buy properties owner financing, or you want to buy deep discounted properties, you don't know how to negotiate with sellers, okay, and you don't want to go to a banker. You're sick and tired of going to banks. You're tired of saying, please, Mr. Banker, let me get in my 10th apartment building or my 10th house. Then I highly suggest downloading the no fluff negotiation acquisition system. Is 97 bucks retail. I sell it for 500 bucks. You can download it right on my website at mrnofluff.com. Mr. No Fluff, MRNOFFULFF.com, guys. Hustle and bustle. If you have any questions, leave a comment. Thank you, guys.